Hey, about yesterday? Why wasn't dinner ready when I got home? I've told you so many times. Why do you keep making the same mistake?
I'm really sorry. I wasn't feeling well yesterday and I just couldn't move.
Not feeling well? There you go again. You're always making excuses about feeling sick, but that doesn't mean I'm okay with not having dinner. If you can't even do what you're supposed to do, then what's the point of you being here?
I'm really sorry, Benjamin. I was in bed all day yesterday, and I couldn't manage to get to the cooking.
In bed all day? Are you kidding me? I work every day and come home exhausted. And you're just lying around? I don't care how you're feeling. It's your job to take care of the house.
Yeah, you're right. I understand, but I just couldn't move yesterday no matter how hard I tried.
You couldn't move? I couldn't care less. Have you ever thought about how much stress I'm under every day? While you're slacking off, I'm working hard. I'm out there making money for you. And I come home to a house that's a complete mess? Unbelievable.
But I thought I was doing my best.
Doing your best? This is the result of that? Your so-called effort means nothing to me. Do you even understand how important it is for me to come home and enjoy my meal in peace? Because of you, my stress just keeps piling up.
I'm sorry. I really regret it.
Regret it? You say that every time, but nothing ever changes. You're not really sorry, are you? You're just apologizing to get by in the moment.
No, that's not true at all.
Yeah. You're probably going to make another excuse about feeling sick, right? I'm sick of your excuses. If you can't meet my expectations, there's no point in you being here.
Don't say that. I'm really trying my best.
If there's no result, then it's not trying. You get that, right? Do you have any idea how much trouble you're causing me? You better start realizing it. If you slack off today like you did yesterday, I'm not letting it slide next time. Get it together.
Benjamin, I'm at the hospital right now.
What? Why?
I haven't been feeling well for a while. I'm going to be admitted tomorrow. Sorry for the sudden notice. They said I need surgery.
Surgery? You're getting surgery and you didn't even talk to me about it?
The doctor insisted on it. They want to explain everything to the family, so they're asking you to come with me when I get admitted.
I can't tomorrow. Cancel it.
But they need to explain the surgery, and I have to sign a consent form. Also, it's hard to say this, but...
What now? There's more?
They said I need to pay a deposit for the admission.
You're really hopeless. The phrase money drain might as well have been made for you. How much of my money do you need to waste to be satisfied? Do you have any idea how much money I've been forced to spend because of you? You keep spending my money without permission. Does that make you happy? Are you having fun watching my wallet empty out? Do you feel some kind of satisfaction from draining my money?
That's not true. I'm only asking for what's necessary. I'm not wasting anything. I'm trying to be careful with money.
I'm sick of hearing that. Your trying means nothing. If you're going to be admitted to the hospital, then go back to your parents' place before you spend more of my money. You are truly useless.
What? That's too sudden. What am I supposed to do? If I'm gone, what's going to happen to Nicole?
Just ask someone else to take care of the kid. That's not my problem. If you're not around, someone else will take care of her. Think about it.
But you're Nicole's father. Since you're her father, isn't it fine for you to take care of her? We're a family, aren't we?
What? Just ask your sister. Why should I have to do it? It's your problem, so deal with it using your family.
Please, don't be so cold. Right now, I have no one else to turn to. You're the only one I have.
What's that supposed to mean? This is incredible. You're just scared of the surgery, aren't you? What a pathetic woman. Being with someone like you makes me sick. I can't stand listening to your whining.
Yeah, I might be scared of the surgery, that's true. But this is a once-in-a-lifetime request, so please, just come home tonight.
Once in a lifetime? Your once in a lifetime is way too cheap. Give me a break. Anyway, I'm not coming home. That's the end of it.
Wait, then at least, can you just call me after work? Please, that's all I'm asking.
Shut up. Keep nagging me and I'll seriously divorce you. Stop pushing my buttons.
My name is Luna. I'm a 34-year-old housewife, living with my husband and my daughter Nicole. Both of my parents passed away from illness, and Camilla, my older sister, who was 8 years older than me, raised me. My husband was my classmate in high school, and we reconnected at a friend's wedding, naturally falling for each other and getting married. He used to be so kind, always giving me gifts on special occasions. But about 6 months ago, he suddenly became a completely different person, cold and distant. There are so many things I want to talk to him about, but he doesn't even give me the chance. He won't even meet my gaze. Every time I see his cold expression, I feel so lonely and heartbroken, it's unbearable. In the end, he went back to his parents' house and refused to answer my calls. After much agonizing, I finally told Camilla everything and left Nicole with her before I was admitted to the hospital. I didn't want to worry her. I felt so ashamed of myself. And from that point on, unimaginable trials awaited me.
Hey, how's hospital life treating you? No taking care of me, no housework. It's probably the perfect life for you, right?
Benjamin, how can you say that?
I'm about to head off to a trip to Hong Kong.
What? I'm having surgery the day after tomorrow.
So what?
I'm really scared. Please, just be there with me for the surgery.
I'm on vacation, so no can do.
This will be the last thing I ask of you, I promise.
Don't think you can cancel my fun trip with some lame lie.
That's not it. I really have something important to tell you.
You're just going to whine and complain, aren't you? I'm not listening to your grumbling.
No, it's not that. It's something really important. When are you coming back?
If I win big at the casino, maybe in about half a month. Macau's casinos are the best. You can give me your insurance money too if you want.
What about your job? You can't have that much paid leave, right? You're not skipping work without permission, are you? Or is there something special going on?
There's this annoying guy, and I got so sick of seeing his face that I quit. I was done putting up with it. That guy pushed my stress to the limit. I don't care about the work anymore.
What? You quit? When did that happen? I had no idea. How long have you been thinking about this?
Does it matter when? I don't need to report everything to you. When you're in the hospital, I'm going to relieve my stress. so there's no need for you to worry. I've got my own plans, so just stay quiet and focus on your hospital stay. As for your surgery, ask your sister to be there. It's got nothing to do with me. Your sister can take care of you, so don't push your problems onto me.
I want you to be there. You don't know how much it means to me to have you by my side, don't you? You're the only one who can help me.
Stop being so dependent. I've told you over and over, don't rely on me. Don't ask me for anything ever again. I have no obligation to help you. Figure it out on your own.
Something changed 6 months ago. Why did you become so cold? You weren't like this before, so why?
I told you. This is just how I've always been. You just didn't notice. I've always lived like this. Well, if I had to say, I don't like skinny women. You've lost a lot of weight, haven't you? What are you trying to achieve by getting so thin?
Have I really lost that much weight? I didn't notice it myself, but I never thought you'd see me that way.
You're practically skin and bones. Your skin's turning darker too. It's disgusting. Every time I look at you, I can't stand it.
I see. So that's what you've been thinking. It makes me really sad. I was just trying my best for you.
Stop pretending to be pitiful. You're just trying to get sympathy, aren't you? If you think I'm going to fall for that, you're dead wrong. I can see right through your little act.
Even so, aren't you worried about Nicole? She's your child.
I don't care about Nicole. I've told you from the beginning I don't like kids. I didn't even want her, but you decided to have her on your own.
You don't find your own child adorable? I can't even imagine that.
Not once have I ever thought she was cute. You had her on your own, so I'm just going along with it.
Poor Nicole. Are you even going to raise her properly?
Raising her is your job, isn't it? It's got nothing to do with me, so do whatever you want. I'm not getting involved. If you're so worried, then get better. Because of you, I'm sick and tired of all this.
I know. I want to get better too, but it's not that simple.
They say illness comes from the mind, right? You're just not tough enough. That's why you got sick in the first place.
Don't say things like that. I'm really anxious and scared. If you were by my side, I could feel a little more at ease.
You're so annoying with your whining. I can't stand being with you anymore. I've had enough. I'm sending the divorce papers to your sister, so fill them out and submit them. I'm not interested in you anymore.
What? Wait. Don't just say something like that out of the blue. Why all of a sudden? Can we at least talk it through?
There's nothing to talk about. I've already made up my mind. I've signed my part, so all you have to do is sign yours. Submit it before your surgery.
Please. Just meet me and talk, just this once. If you can't, at least talk to me on the phone, please.
What? I was in a good mood, and your gloomy message just ruined it. Thanks to you, everything's gone sour. Stop bothering me any further.
I don't know what to do.
You're the one who pushed me to this point. Don't forget that.
I'll apologize for whatever I did wrong. So please reconsider.
I have no intention of getting back with you.
But the thought of never seeing you again makes me sad.
I'm relieved. Goodbye. Sorry for the late reply. It's Benjamin. I'm really shocked, so I need to hear the details. Camilla, is what you said on WhatsApp true?
Finally, you are answering. It's been a while, Benjamin. Where are you now?
I'm at the airport. More importantly, what about Luna? Is it true?
It's true. Unfortunately, Luna has already passed on. You'll never understand how much she suffered.
What are you talking about? You're joking, right? You're not seriously saying this as a joke, are you?
A joke? Do you think I would joke about something like this? The funeral was yesterday.
What? Oh, I see. So she had the surgery, but it didn't help. That's unfortunate, but I guess that's just how it goes.
You haven't reflected on anything, have you? Luna had the surgery to extend the little time she had left. Do you even realize how much it took for her to make that decision?
That was her fate. Whatever the outcome, that's what was meant to happen. There's nothing that can be done.
By the time we found Luna, her condition had already worsened significantly. Even after the surgery, she fought hard to stay alive. But in the end, it wasn't enough.
So it was just a pointless effort, wasn't it? I don't want to hear any more of this. All this depressing talk is just annoying.
Excuse me? I can't believe you could say something so insensitive.
Well, it is what it is. In fact, now I'm finally going to benefit from all of this. I'll be getting the insurance payout.
Insurance? Are you seriously saying you're happy about Luna's death just because of the insurance money? Aren't you even sad?
What's the point of whining about something that's already done? She's gone, so no matter what anyone says now, it's useless. Actually, I increased the insurance coverage just for this moment. Looks like I made a smart decision.
What do you mean by that? What did you see in Luna that made you decide something like that?
I read her diary. She wrote about her condition getting worse, so I figured it was about time and raised the insurance amount. It was a smart move, don't you think? I better start getting the paperwork sorted right away.
I can't believe this. Have you ever thought about what was going through Luna's mind in her final moments?
I don't care about that. For me, it's just about wrapping things up quickly and moving on.
You won't get a single cent. After everything Luna went through, do you really think you have the right to any of it?
What? Why not? Is it because we got divorced? But I'm still the beneficiary, aren't I? That hasn't changed.
So that's what it was. You knew that when you sent the divorce papers. I had my suspicions, but this proves it.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
You said you'd send the papers on the day of your trip, but the postmark was actually from the day before. Luna was surprised too.
You're so annoying. Stop nitpicking at small details.
It's obvious you were trying to claim all the insurance money for yourself, so Luna changed the beneficiary to Nicole.
What? What the hell did she do? She really knew how to piss me off until the very end.
How can you say that? It's heartbreaking that Luna had to be with someone as terrible as you.
This is getting annoying. I don't want to talk anymore.
Watch your mouth. Aren't you even going to ask about Nicole?
You are looking after her, so she's fine, right?
She's not fine. She just lost her mother. Nicole was clinging to Luna's cold body, crying nonstop.
Jesus, that's gross. I can't handle stuff like that. Good thing you already buried her.
I'm speechless. I didn't realize you were this much of an idiot.
Oh, wait. Nicole's going to get the insurance money, right? In that case, if I get custody, that money will practically be mine. It'll end up being mine, so give Nicole back to me right now. As her parent, there shouldn't be any problem, right? I'll take her, so you can't argue with that.
There's no way I'm letting someone like you take Nicole. Luna cherished her daughter so much, and there's no way I'm entrusting her to someone as irresponsible as you. I will protect Nicole, and I'm never handing her over to you.
I'm her father. I should have custody. And what rights do you have? You're her aunt. You don't have any legal claim to custody, do you? What are you basing that on?
Before Luna passed, she began the process of transferring custody to me. So right now, we're just waiting for the court's decision to finalize it. You have no chance of getting custody back. That's what Luna wanted.
I see. So you've been planning to cut me out and keep all the insurance money for yourself from the beginning. This was all part of your plan, wasn't it? You tricked me, hoping to take all the insurance money for yourself.
That's not what's happening at all. I've already promised to give everything to Nicole when she turns 18. I'm managing it for her sake. It's what Luna wanted, and it's not what you think.
Enough with the nice words. Like I'd believe anything you say. Fine, then I won't just sit by and let this happen. I'll contest the custody transfer. I'm her real father, and I'm going to take her back.
It's useless for you to try. Luna knew you'd react this way, so she left a proper will. And Nicole also chose me as her guardian. Neither Luna nor Nicole expects anything from you anymore.
A will? There's no way that has any legal power. It's just a document, right? There's no way custody would change because of something like that.
You're talking about a personal note, aren't you? But what Luna left is a legally binding will. No matter how much you deny it, it's based on the law. You can't overturn it now.
What? You've got to be kidding me. Let me look into this. Wait. Damn it. That asshole played me until the end. I can't believe this.
I won't allow you to speak so foully about my sister. You have no idea how much fear and suffering Luna went through, do you?
Look, I didn't do anything that bad, right? And fine, I don't care about custody anymore. Just give me half of the insurance money and the property settlement from the divorce. Let's call it even and be done with it.
Property? There's nothing left. You spent all the savings and everything else, didn't you?
Calm down. But the house is still there, right? At least the house should be left.
Seems you've forgotten, but the apartment you lived in is in my name. It's already been sold, so there's nothing left for you.
What? Did it sell that fast? Damn it. I was counting on that insurance money and I've already borrowed money. What am I supposed to do now?
That's not my problem. I've already informed the insurance company about how you intentionally increased the policy. You might end up getting caught for fraud.
If you do that, Nicole won't get the insurance money. You'll be in trouble too.
I don't care. As long as Nicole is with me, that's all that matters. Money isn't the issue. You deserve to go to prison and pay for your crimes. Get ready for it.
Wait, please, not prison. I'm begging you, let me off this time.
After trampling all over Luna's feelings, you have the nerve to ask for forgiveness? I'll make sure you never speak like that again.
I'm sorry, okay? Just this once. Please, forgive me. I promise I'll never do anything like this again.
Your words are way too cheap. An apology like that means nothing. And when you get out of prison, you'll have nowhere to go, so keep that in mind.
Why not?
Your parents said they're cutting ties with you too. You've got nowhere left.
What? Really? So what am I supposed to do now?
Your mistress has a husband, doesn't she? Maybe you can sleep outside until you get locked up. You've got no place to go.
Wait a minute. How do you even know about the affair?
Your mistress messaged Luna on WhatsApp.
What?
She even sent pictures from your trip, flaunting them. That's how I was able to investigate everything so quickly. I've already sent a compensation claim to your mistress.
There's no way you could have done all that in such a short time. Hiring a lawyer takes time. Oh, I get it. You work as a...
That's right. You finally figured it out. I'm a lawyer. You can't escape now.
No way.
And your mistress's husband is also sending a compensation claim. Make sure you pay up. Of course, you'll also be paying compensation to Luna.
But she's not even alive anymore. I don't think that's necessary.
I'm going to drag you all the way down. I'm relentless. No matter how much you apologize, I'll never forgive you.
Camilla, you don't have to get so angry.
Don't tell me what to do. I'd like to see anyone who doesn't hate the person who put their sister through this. Someone like you deserves to rot in hell.
Your words are way too scary.
As long as I live? No, even in the afterlife, I'll make sure to get revenge on you. I'll make you experience living hell.
I'll reflect on what I did, so please, spare me.
The pain and sadness that Luna went through, now it's your turn to carry that burden. You should realize the weight of what you've done.
I'm begging you, Camilla. I admit I was wrong, but please do something. I was under a lot of pressure too. I really did intend to take care of Luna.
If that were true, you wouldn't have made her suffer this much. It's too late to regret it now. What you've done is irreversible.
All right. But I'm Nicole's father too. Can't you show me a little compassion? I'm worried about Nicole. Not being able to see her is tough.
You're not worried about Nicole. You're only worried about protecting yourself, aren't you? What you really cared about was your own gain. As for me, I will never forgive you. Don't forget that. After that, Benjamin was arrested for insurance fraud and sent to prison. At first, he reacted in his usual way, lashing out in anger, but in the end, he had no choice but to admit his guilt. That arrogant attitude of his couldn't save him. After entering prison, Benjamin's life completely fell apart. Because of his reckless spending, debt collectors started showing up, but they never even bothered visiting him in prison. All of his assets were seized. For someone like him who relied entirely on the insurance money, there was no escape. To top it off, his mistress abandoned him as well. Her husband filed a compensation claim, and Benjamin will be paying it off for the rest of his life. From what I've heard, even his parents disowned him. It wasn't just Luna who had left him behind. Having lost Luna, his family, and even his own future, there's no way Benjamin will ever recover. As for me, I'm now living peaceful days with Nicole. I will carry on what Luna sacrificed her life to protect. We will continue to live a happy life, holding Luna's memory in our hearts.